prop tutorial. So today I'm going to show you the Vortex Manipulator. So this was a prop that I made, and it's not too bad a prop to make. It's made with fake leather fabric and some felt on the back just for comfort while you're wearing it. Also these gold poppers which I bought from down at my local sewing shop. The rest of it is all hand sewn. So to start off, I looked at some screen images of the original. Now Replica have released Replica, but theirs is a little bit expensive and the proportions aren't quite right, as Nick Roberto, who made it, went by references and made it a little bit too big, and the toy versions aren't quite the right size either. But saying that, one thing I was planning to do was using the toy to use for the control panel inside here, it's something I didn't get around to. So my one in here is laser cut, and it's got a piece of metal grill there and some acrylic on here, and there's a LED that's going to go in there hopefully. The buttons don't work, but they aesthetically look okay. So the base of the strap itself is just, as I say, leatherette fabric, which has got a piece of cardboard inside it, and then it's stitched around the piece of cardboard, and then the felt sewn on the back as well. And then the strap is also made. This bit was made out of a bit of brass at college, as was the bit that ties into the strap, and the holes were used, made using a paper drill, which creates these nice holes, although depending on how big you want the holes, you may well be able to get away with a hole punch, as this isn't very thick fabric. It's a tad tricky to get this strap right. It took me a few attempts to get it right, but in the end you can get there and it will work. And then the bit here in the middle which holds the control panel in place, that's actually two bits of fabric. So the first bit covers over the control panel, so it's just a piece of square with a line down the middle, which holds that in place and sort of glues around, so you can see it's sort of glued on there like so. And then the second bit is just another bit with the button poppers strapped and clipped into the top of it. So that's how I made that prop. It's pretty easily made. I mean, as I say, if you can get the one out of the toy, that may well be worth it, because then you've got something that lights in, which, as I say, was originally what I wanted to do. But all this is done then after I've made it is I scratched it up against a brick wall. I mean, you can use sandpaper, but that's, the brick wall was the best thing I found for sort of roughing up leather. And then it's just had a bit of gold paint added into the sort of areas to make it look a bit aged and distressed. Overall, I'm pretty happy with it. It's nice and comfy. It's about the right size for sort of the way it looks, I think, on screen. So yeah, that's the Vortex Manipulator. So hope you've enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. So thank you for watching.